What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, hold on, let me shut off my heater. Yeah, so it's super weird to be making this video for me. Yeah, it's a different type of video. I guess you guys could kind of tell by like the energy. Yeah, it's not really, I don't think it's a sad video. It's kind of like an informative video to sort of like show you guys like it's life with Shingy. So like I want to keep you guys in tune with what's happening and sort of like help you guys whenever I can with whatever information I can or information I gather or like sort of my journey in life, quote unquote. But yeah, so pretty much I had a pretty shitty past 3 days from when I'm making this video. I think today's like the 28th or 27th. I'm not quite sure, but like the last 2 days have been complete fucking shit. But I wasn't really treating them like shit. As you guys could tell, like everything was pretty normal on Instagram because I don't know, I just feel so blessed that I have this positivity in my life. Like I don't know at what process or what time in my life I just gained this ability to sort of like not let things bother me too much. Like of course I react, I'm human. I react to things, but I don't really let them drive me or dictate how, you know, my progress or like my journey turns out to be. So like yeah, I had a pretty much shitty day. Just like a couple of days ago, like I pretty much was getting into my car. I don't know at what point this happened, but I lost my wallet. I use a card holder. I lost my card holder. I was pretty much heading to work. I picked it up from the table. I had it in my hand, and I got into the car, got to work, and it usually has my swipe card to get started with work and all that stuff. And yeah, I couldn't find it, and something in my gut was telling me you should probably call your sister to kind of check if my card holder's at home or check my account. Whenever I don't have my card holder, I make it a habit to sort of check my account, and I didn't. I took like about 30 minutes. I was doing some work because I just started work. I got to work on time. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to check in a bit. And I usually do the coffee run at work. So like, I wasn't really too worried. So I was just like, oh, okay, cool. Like I'll check on my way to the coffee run when I need to go buy coffee. And so now it's coffee run time and I'm checking and I'm thinking, you know, I'm going to buy some food. And I start seeing all these random transactions from my credit card, from my bank card, from like all my credit cards, everything. And yeah, so long story short, I lost my wallet from the time I was upstairs in my building going downstairs, or I don't know if I lost it on the way there in the elevator or getting into the car, I'm not sure. But pretty much the person went crazy and they started spending like money on at Esso, at Husky, which are all gas stations. And they just went crazy tapping, and you could tap as many times as you want as long as it's not over 100. So they went to Shoppers, they went a lot of crazy places, just literally just tapping. And I lost quite a bit of money, and they managed to just really take a lot from me. In terms of like my credit card went over the max, like a lot of crazy stuff. Like and it sucks. It sucks a big one. It sucked a big one, but again, guys, like I just had to take it in a positive way. Like I called the bank and stuff. They said they're gonna reimburse me, but why it kind of sucked was because like it was happening at the worst time, like bill time. So like all these bills are coming out and they're all like sort of getting NFS because they completely like wiped out. Like it's just insane. Like they wiped out a bit. Like they did a lot. Like in the time they did it, like I think it was like an hour or hour and a half. They went crazy. Like they fucking like went insane. Like so pretty much like all my bills are just kind of like bouncing. That was the hardest part. That was the most suckiest part. But there's nothing really I could do. You know, I just kind of gotta wait. 10 days from now, I tried making a bunch of calls to like a lot of the places that had my bills and all this kind of stuff, and to get them to sort of like be patient, or sort of like, you know, give me the time needed. But yeah, it kind of sucks. Some people are pretty shitty in the world, you know. It's fucked up because like the way I see it is like one day I'm probably gonna see the person and my ID was in there and they probably looked at it and they're gonna see me, and they're gonna see me go in my car or do whatever I'm doing, and they're gonna know to say they took my money. But karma's a bitch at the end of the day. Like, you're always you for that. But yeah, pretty much that's what happened, which sucks. It sucks a big one. But long story short, I was talking to a lot of people about this, and there's a lot of things. Again, I want to help you guys in the future. If something like this happens to you, there's always like extra precautions that I wasn't aware of that I want to share with you guys. So like, one of the biggest precautions that I think a lot of you guys should do is having like a savings account. So like, putting your money in a regular savings account kind of protects your money, because, and again, we live in a smartphone world where you can literally make transfers and instantly, like in a couple seconds, you've made a transfer and the funds are completely available. So like, this is something I never did. I kept my money in my checkings, which was a big mistake. And pretty much that's what you can do. You can put your money in their savings, and whenever you need to use it, or keep like a limited amount, like $50. Like if you know your spending habits or how much you need to spend, or when your bills are gonna be coming out, you could keep like $50 in your savings account. Something that, you know, if you lose, like, you're not gonna be fucked over. Like, you know, if they freeze your account, if this happens, you need to get a new debit card. You have some money, which is something I never did. You know, like, just send it over as you need it, and when you know when your bills come out, just, oh, my nose is being super shitty right now. Oh, I'm trying not to edit this video. Like, I'm actually just trying to like post it without editing it. Like, this better fix up. But yeah, so like, yeah, putting it in your savings account and then transferring it as you need it. That's a really good precaution, because you can't tap savings, which is awesome. I never knew that. I was mind blown. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, holy fucking shit, holy fuck. But stuff like that, not having your tap on. I love my tap because I use Apple Pay for everything. Like, I use Apple Pay for everything. But keeping your cards at a distance, when you know you're gonna be in a place that needs your card, taking it with you. If you're an Apple Pay user, I think that's like the biggest one. Like, you know, taking your, or even like saying you could tap over, you could only put a limit on your tap to like $50 or $100 a day. Like, that's a pretty good precaution. I don't know if there's any precaution for your credit card, because your credit card, there's no savings. But I want to do a little bit of research on that. But that's just how, I hope that just kind of helps a bit. If you lose your credit card, the best thing, again, is just to call when you lose your stuff, or if you think you lost it, just go onto your account, just check all that shit ahead of time, so you can block it before they do too much damage. But yeah, it's been a crazy 3 days, but you know what? Honestly, guys, like, I'm so happy. Life is good. Everything is amazing. Shitty shit, but hey, like, positivity all the time. Like, I'm being serious because it's a serious video. But you know what, like, the boy hasn't changed. Shit's still gone and everything's lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, are you stupid or dumb? But everything's still dope. Like, honestly, like, everything happens for a reason. Karma's a bitch. It is what it is. Yeah, that's about it. That's a quick update. Life with Shingy. You already know what it is. I got some cool new videos coming out. I'm gonna do a little bit of vlogs. I think I'm gonna vlog tomorrow. No, Saturday. And also check out my other channel, which is Shop by Shingy. I'm gonna be posting a lot of film stuff there, if you guys are interested to get into film and all that kind of stuff. So like, check that out. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Yo.